Why do I feel empty when I go to religious services? Although devotion to God ebbs and flows through time, the prophet Isaiah predicts a sharp downturn as we approach the end of the world. As people get more and more materialistic by loving the things of man instead of God, his spirit withdraws. That can be a challenge for those whose hearts feel to draw closer to God, whose spirits hunger to be spiritually fed. It can even lead to a church morphing into an outworn version of its former self. As Paul says, when its religious services have a form of godliness but deny the power thereof. Because God said that his spirit will not always strive with man, a veil of darkness or spiritual blindness may overcome believers and their institution unawares even as they continue going through the motions of religious worship. When things reach that stage, ecclesiastical leaders and teachers typically start deviating from God's truth, compromising their situation even further, as ultimately they teach little more than a be good gospel. Religious services indeed start losing their meaning and worshipers come away empty. In spite of this paradoxical situation, which God foresaw and which Isaiah predicts, profound promises await individuals within the church who exercise faith in God, even in the midst of a spiritual downturn. Without seeing a need to leave the church, these zealous souls turning even more earnestly to God for answers, by feasting on his word in the Holy Scriptures, results in a new, far more vibrant group of people known as Zion that emerges out of the old. This end-time outcome is what Isaiah predicts.
Speaking in God's name, Isaiah predicts both sides of the issue. First, empty religious services. Wickedness with the solemn gathering I cannot approve. Your monthly and regular meetings my soul detests. They have become a burden on me. I am weary of putting up with them. Later, for those who prove faithful to God, a reversal of their circumstances in Zion. The Lord is supreme, for he dwells on high. With justice and righteousness he will replenish Zion. Your faithfulness in time of trial shall prove to be a strength. Your wisdom and knowledge, your salvation. Your fear of the Lord shall be your riches.
Brought to you by the Isaiah Institute. For more on Isaiah's prophecies, click the link in the description.